Okay guys, I've gotten so many questions over the last couple of months about my grinding jig that I just have to make a video. I've got questions like, how do you make one? How do you use one? What is it made of? I'm just going to answer those questions and hope you can learn something. Okay, here you see all the pieces you need to make one. This being the most important. It's a right angle iron piece thingy, I don't know how to call it. You can get it in pretty much any hardware store around the world for about, I don't know, 25 cents or something. Really cheap. And a good thing about this is you don't have to modify it to use it as a grinding jig. Only thing you might have to do is to drill those holes a little bit bigger than they come, but depends on what screws you got. So in order to make up for the angle, you have to lift this side of the ground. You could actually do the math with the law of cosines, how high you have to lift this side up in order to achieve a certain angle on this side. But I mean, you could also just use a bolt and a washer and just call it a day. Don't make it any more difficult than it has to be, because nobody really cares what exact angle your knife has. So, and here you go. That's your grinding jig. Only thing left to do is to put your knife on. It goes on with the edge side up, like this, and then you screw it on like this. Oh, show you how to drill those holes. You start by drilling just one hole wherever you want on your knife, and then you take your grinding jig, place it over this hole, and mark the second hole. Now you're screwing the knife to your jig like this. And you can start grinding, and I'll show you how it's done in a second. So, okay, now here we are. I had to modify my grinder a little bit. So I built this grinding table in order to work with my grinding jig. Yeah, 7 pieces of scrap wood. Easy. You could do a better job than me. No problem. So now, how do you use it? Of course, the principle is that you are moving your blade along the grinding belt, but you are not just moving it parallel to the grinder. So you're not just doing this. You are also at the same time tilting it inwards the more you get to the tip. So it looks like this. Your grinding motion looks like this. This assures that you grind evenly on this side as well as on the tip. If you would only do it like this, well, I don't know how it looks, how it would look, but it looks not like a normal grind. So you're grinding like this and then tilting it outwards. This works really good. To grind the other side, this side, you obviously just open those screws, turn the blade around, and do the same thing on this side. Okay, now if something like this happens, well, this just means that you have to grind a little bit more on this position. Other than that, the grind is really, really even. I like it. And yeah, it's really simple. So I've been grinding for about 15 minutes now, and look how beautiful it looks. It's really awesome. So it works. Have a nice day. See ya. Bye.